How you doing, everybody? Happy Wednesday to you. Gonna check the watch. It is Wednesday. It is July. How is it already July? How we gotten to this point? Where did June go? Where'd the first half of 2026 go? I'm so confused. We've been now doing this on a full-time basis for going on 3 months. That is crazy. Absolutely nuts that 3 months have passed since we started this full-time adventure, and yeah, just about 3 months since we started up Rusty Champaign 2 here. It's crazy. In the best of ways, trust me, but it's crazy to think that how quickly time has gone. But we're going to celebrate it by being here in Outbound, start off July in the world of Outbound, continuing hopefully what is going to be our final day here in the canyons. We've spent a lot of time in the canyons. Today is hopefully going to be the last day that we're going to be here and moving on to the final biome, whatever it is. But we're going to see. We may not get completely out of here, but we're going to try our best to make our way out of here. So fingers crossed we'll be able to make it happen. Let's start by introducing everybody we got here. I see we got Charles Visser over on the Twitch side. We also had a follow earlier this morning from Saf Sunset. So I want to say thank you to the follow on Twitch from them. Very much appreciate that. We've also got Foxy Gamer on the Twitch side. And on the YouTube side, you see we got Dublin Games. We have Blessed Day Pam. We have Brian Piotrowski. We have Beer Invaders all over on the YouTube side. For everyone else that we have out there watching and lurking, hi. Happy Wednesday to you. Let's hop in, shall we? 35 hours into this journey. Kenta is also here. Kenta, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Good to see you. Okay, so taking a look at the map, taking a look at what we still need to do. We have 1 signal tower left. We have 2 campfires left. We have 2 fish left to catch. We have all the gnomes, all the cairns, all the paintings, all that. So that's all that, what that is. Petra, how you doing? Happy almost Thursday to you. You're rocketing towards the future. You're making your way to it. It is great to see you. And I hope you're doing very, very well. And Salty Starfish also here. How you doing, Salty? Great to see you too. We have this big section here in the middle that we need to get to, and then we got an area up here that is probably the way out, I'm guessing, that we need to get to. But first things first, we need to take care of this area. See what is waiting for us in here, what is hiding in there. Because there's probably something in here that is worth checking out. So we're going to go there first, and then we're going to make our way up there into that upper right portion. See what might be waiting for us there. Riley is also here. Riley, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. John Swigert also here. Great to see you. Working again today, so got me on the background. Love it. I love being everybody's background noise. That is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I can be in the foreground, can be in the background, I can be in the subconscious, I can be in the unconscious. I'm happy with all of it. That is for sure. Absolutely. So, got a little annoyed with the ice cream sim. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Day 143.
A fresh new day.
Off we go. So yeah, we are heading towards this middle section here. So when we hop out, got to back out, go that way. And then see what we got in the center of the map. Is there a reason why I'm in... how do I change my view? Oh, there we go. I'm like, why am I in driver's camp? I'm never in driver's camp. But last time I left, I must have thrown myself into driver cam and didn't realize that I had done so. Alright, so we are going the right way. Just want to make sure of that. And then head towards the center. Your little Bronson broken nail. Oh no. That is no good. Hopefully Bronson's doing better. And do it first on a pug flailing like a fish out of water. Yeah, you never want that. Never want that. Robert Hawk, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Robert, don't worry about it. It's all good. Life gets in the way. It's all perfectly fine. It's good to see you again. That's it's great to have you back. But yeah, no worries if you're not able to make it every once in a while. You bought out and then you can't find it. Oh, shoot. That's no good. I can understand where that would be a bit of a frustration point then, for sure. I could see that. So yeah, making our way to the middle of the map. I know that there's a bunch of stuff that I've still got to make in terms of, like, we researched a bunch of upgrades last time, a bunch of gear upgrades, but we never made them, because I always forget in this game, you have to research the thing, and then you have to make the thing after you researched it. So everything is like a two-stage process. So we did all the research. Like, I've got a new backpack, I've got a new... I've got a new backpack that I can make. I've got new shirts, like a new shirt I can make. I've got new pants I can make. But I did not make the materials to actually make them. So when we get here into the center of the map, we'll probably go ahead and get that stuff prepared while we're out just kind of wandering around. So we'll do our wandering in the wide open area. We'll have our machines upstairs doing all the stuff that they've got to do to make the stuff, and we'll kind of go from there. That's kind of going to be our plan, I do think. So, okay. Let's just pop over here. Grab all this. I probably at this point have way enough hyperfiber, but just being careful.
Perfect for the next project.
Because you can... honestly never truly have enough. Okay, there's a new blueprint. Where is it? It's way down on that side. That's fine because it's on the north side of the canyon, so I'm good with that. That'll actually be kind of good for me. Bo, how's it going? Yes, we're back for more. We're back in it. Yes, yes, yes. I got more stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's get into it. John Swigert going and doing a thing. John, thank you so much for that. That is awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And because John went and did a thing, we've got Itsack23, we got Bigfoot, we got Foxy Gamer, one of our regulars, we got Sam, another one of our regulars, and we got Kells, another one of our regulars that are all members of or returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club over on the Twitch side. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for that, John. Very, very kind of you to do such a thing. And off we go. And there's Sam right there. Right about there. And I'm still going the right way, right? No, yeah, I am. I got to kind of go this way. And then we're going to kind of turn off and go down here. Because everything we need to see is down in this kind of valley here. So we got to check this out. See what we've missed this away. Although I feel like this is, yeah, this is it. So we're going to just kind of start driving down here in this wide open. Yeah, big dub to John for that. Absolutely. No doubt about it. And in the process of driving around here, we're finding a whole lot of nothing. It's a whole bunch of wide open, so not a lot to see here. Other than whatever kind of wood this is at these trees. I don't know if this is anything useful. Kind of wood is that? That's just everwood. Yeah, that's nothing of all that much use, so that doesn't help me out a lot. I've got so much everwood from the original area. Does me not too much. Let's drive up this way, see if there's anything here other than a giant sand dune. My guess is that it might just be a giant sand dune and not much else, but we will get the area cleared off. See if there's anything here. It's not looking like it. Looking like a whole bunch of wide open. But it's important to have a cleared map. Yeah, just a giant sand dune. That's all we got here. We have nothing but a giant sand dune. Tanya, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. I'm just driving around in the desert on a horse with no name. And then we'll go and do the same thing on the other side here of the road. Because we've been to the road. We've seen the road. And I don't think there's anything over here either. I think it's about the same thing. Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah, we're just driving up and down sand dunes. Just making sure there's somehow nothing that we missed in the process of all this. I don't think there is. I think we got a whole lot of nothing out here. But it's important to check it out. Make sure we did not somehow miss something. And it does not appear as if we did. So, okay. So then I guess that means our only... Wow, we got some serious air on that jump. I think the only thing we have left to then uncover is up in that corner. So we'll make our way up to there. We gotta kind of go to the northeast. That's about the only thing left on the map that we have not found. So let's go there. That seems like it's the last bastion of civilization up there in this part of the world. So we'll check it out. We'll probably have to double back again because there's one landmark behind us that we still have to complete. There's probably, I can probably go cross-country here. Yeah, I can go cross-country here. Because I'm going this way anyway, so there's no point in me going all the way around there. Just to then come back around to here. See, I was just going to do this. Up this corner. And then, yeah, this is the way that I can't go. And we would not have been able to go here if I did not have a vehicle upgrade. Which we now have. So we would have stalled out trying to go up this hill.
Ready to roll.
So we're good. M Scout, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. See, up we go ever so slowly. And we shall see what is waiting for us up this way. What do we got up here? Because this is all undiscovered country. There's one of the things I was looking for. There it is. I knew I'd had to find it sometime. I knew it was going to be around here somewhere. There it is. That's the one thing. Absolutely that I knew I had not yet found. My golden bullets. That's... I figured that they were all going to be hiding in one portion of the map, and they were. That's absolutely what they were doing. They were all up here. So now that means that now we can go ahead, turn around, go back to that other landmark, and drop those things off. Because I needed to drop off one golden bullet to finish off that one research area. So just as quickly as I make my way up this way, now we're going to turn around and go back the other way. Okay, because now I got to go all the way back over to there. But that's okay, because we can stop and get that while we're doing it. Turn around. We do it so often in this game, it's kind of silly how much we got to do it. But we do, so no worries. No worries. Outbound, 'tis a game of back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth again and back and forth again and back and forth another time after that. And then a few more times back and forth before you're actually at your destination. Now, here, does it matter which way I go? I mean, I can just cut straight across. Yeah, just keep cutting straight across. Just go as the crow flies. At least for a bit. But then, eventually, I won't be able to do it because I think we're going to come to a major hill. Can I keep going as the crow flies? I don't think anything's stopping me. I might flip the thing over, but we're going to try it. Yeah, that worked. And how about here? Yeah, this is perfect. Just nice, easy trip right across here. Turned around, bright eyes. Got to get another blueprint. Turn around. All right. Here we go. Yeah, and I think that the blueprint is directly out that way, like straight in front of me. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. And while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and take advantage of this charging station, since it's here, and I am too. So go ahead and do that.
Fully charged. Let's go.
And then here we go. Streamlabs. Oh, let me check something real quick. I thought I'd done everything on my end. Maybe it's a me thing. No, it's a me thing. It's a me thing. John, give it like 20 seconds and try again. It's a me thing. I forgot to do one thing on my end. So in this case, it is not Streamlabs. In this case, it was me. There's always a whole series of steps that's in... Oh, shoot. I turned the wrong way. Because we got to go that way first. There's always a whole series of steps I've got to do each morning to go from my Rusty Champaign account over to the Rusty Champaign 2 account. And I occasionally forget one of the steps in the series of steps. So, you can blame Streamlabs. I'd be fine if you blame Streamlabs. I just sometimes got to take the blame. Sometimes it is my fault. In this case, it absolutely is my fault. So, I will take the hit on that one. In cases where I am the one who's causing the problem, then I will take the hit on it. All right, just about here. Just about here. Okay. So let's go ahead, stop, get this blueprint. Let's see. Lights. Gotta get lights. So it's always the computer's fault, all the time. Absolutely. Except for when it's the person operating the computer's fault. Day 144. And now we're back up that way. And I've got a big section here that I can uncover as well, which is probably going to have a whole lot of nothing. But we'll uncover it.
Okay, let's go.
Is there any metal there? No. Lights. Lots of lights. Yeah, so it's, just right here, this big middle section where it's just nothing but a giant sand dune. We'll go ahead and uncover it just in case, like, someone plopped something in here that I don't know about or something like that. You never know. There could be a chance that something like that happened. And Bergdus, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. I'm just driving around on sand dunes. Just making sure that we got things uncovered. We found our mushrooms that we were missing. They were hiding in the northeast corner of the map. Which I kind of figured they were, hiding completely away from the research station, because that's where they were. That's where they would be. Yeah, nothing here. Didn't think so. Was pretty sure of that. But now we can go over here and finish this off. While I'm doing this, I do want to go up here and start making some cloth and all that, because that was one of the things I needed. Cloth. Oh, I don't have... Yeah, that's right, I don't have any thread, so I got to make some thread. So I'm going to go ahead, make a whole bunch of thread. Let that run while I'm doing my thing. Which I think is at this back research station. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, this is the one where I did not have everything.
Researching samples here. Maybe I can help.
One golden bullet. There it is. And then at some point, I've got to do the pak choi, the chromore, the lotus flower, the cherries, and the bamboo. Now, did that lead to a blueprint, or was that always open? I think that this led to...
Looks like.
Oh, shoot. I don't have the... I'm missing that. Okay, so I thought I'd found that a long time ago. Apparently not. Oh, it's right here. Huh. It's just sitting right there in plain sight. Gotta love it. Okay. On my terminal. What do we got here? It's the cake maker. They're like, you were going to get the cake maker, Rusty. So, okay, I will get the cake maker. There we go. One cake maker in my midst. And then I've got all that stuff that is like side tasks that maybe I'll have to come back and do, because a lot of these things I don't think I've ever seen. Cherries, bamboo, pak choi, chromor, and lotus flowers. None of that sounds familiar. I mean, I recognize bamboo, and I recognize... Well, bamboo. Have we done bamboo? Or am I thinking it's just a different game where we've done bamboo? And I really wish you could sort this thing alphabetically. No, we have not done bamboo. Okay. Yeah, and there's a lot of... bamboo is actually something that's in the... It's going to be in the final area. I'm guessing chromor is going to be in the final area, so a lot of these things that we're finding are going to be in the final area. So we're going to have to find those, turn around, come back, and deposit them here to do whatever that's going to do. Because just when you think you're out of the canyons, you're never actually completely out of the canyons. You just think you are. Okay, so now let's go back up here and grab our thread that's being made. Okay, and then turn that into some cloth. Get that going. Am I streaming Friday? Oh, yeah, we'll be streaming Friday. We stay in town for the 4th. No one up north does anything for the 4th because you really can't, so. Yeah. Every year on the 4th, we always see the Champaign fireworks show right over by Memorial Stadium and Assembly Hall. So we'll be doing that again this year. Might have some friends over during the day for a game night on Saturday. But yeah, we'll be in town. We were just up in the suburbs last weekend visiting family for the annual Susie Lou side of the family picnic. Okay, so with that being done, now the question becomes, let's do that, and then, oh shoot, will it not do it if I thought it would do that if I had it, or maybe I used up everything I had and I only have 2 left, possibly. If I go to the gear upgrades, what, oh no, I've already researched it, now I've just got to make it, that's right, and that's going to be... Is that, yeah, we researched it, now we got to make it, that's right, so the sewing table. That's going to be a bunch more hyperthread, so I got to get more hyperthread. Do that. I'll at least throw it in here. Let that go on. So, one of the bands you listen to is playing in Urbana sometime this year. You forget what band it is. So, the band that you listen to, you don't remember who they are, and you know that they're playing in Urbana. I wonder where in Urbana they're playing. That is funny, though. It's a band, I remember them, but I don't remember them, but they're playing in Urbana. Getting old as a bear, man. I'm telling you. It'll do it to you. Okay, back across the map we go. And let's see how many corners I can cut getting there. So back to the northeast, which is where we should have the final radio tower. I'm guessing that there's going to be both of the campfires up there, because I'm looking on the map and I see no other campfires. The cap and snaps, I'm going to have to go back to the cap and snaps at some point and get those. I probably have enough bottle caps to clear both of them out, but I will have to go back and do those too at some point. And something will drag me back that way. There will be a decorative blueprint that will send me back that direction, I'm sure. So I'm not too worried about scooting back that way immediately when something in the game will say, hey, Rusty, go back that way anyway. So yeah, we'll hold off on that until the game gives me a reason to go there. Other than getting the cap and snap. And I'm still going the right way? Yeah, still going the right way. Just want to make sure. I've been known to turn around and go the wrong direction every once in a while. Or more than every once in a while. Just keep going towards the balloons. If you keep going that way, you're doing fine. And this is where I don't know if I can go up that way, because I've got a feeling that if I went up that way, the van would not make it up that hill. I'm not going to try it. Or am I? I did this before. Yeah, I think the van will make it up here. I feel like I did do this already. Oh yeah, the van will do this. This is fine. No problem. No problem at all. Okay. So now we're back where we started 10 minutes ago. Back when we found the golden bullet. And now we're going back up here to see what is up here. Because this is the final part of the map that we have not discovered. With something just ahead up here to the right. Something just over. Whoa, easy there. What do we got? Nothing here. Okay, so that was just, oh, that was where the ferry was. That's right. So that was that. Okay, so nothing in this section, but I will go ahead here, get some more of this. Just because I can. I'll also take this opportunity to go ahead. Go to sleep. Day 145. We're almost through the canyons. We're just about there. I'll also take this opportunity to come up here and... Oh, that finished. Cool. I don't know how that finished. I mean, maybe that does run while we're driving? Because I had just started that. So maybe it does run while you're driving. Huh, I don't know. I'll take it. And then we're going to go here and... Nope, not research. To the sewing table. Make the next backpack. So we go from 70 backpack spaces to 100 backpack spaces. We have so much backpack space. It is ridiculous how much backpack we have now. And then a shirt is 1 more strong weave and 3 fluff stuffing. Okay, I can handle that. I think. So 1 strong weave. I can do that. And then 3 fluff stuffing. I can do that. I can't do that. Doggone it. Okay, so that won't happen. I will need to go back and get more cotton to do that one. Okay. So, not quite there. The pants are... Oh, just red minerals and salt. Okay, that's easy enough. I can do that. Red minerals. It's going to be here at my smasher. So we'll do that. And then get rid of that. Anything else I can make here while I'm standing around doing nothing. I can probably, well, I got that jam. Let's deposit that. Let's maybe make some more roadberry jam. Let's do a little bit more of that. Sure. Go with that. Sure. And then Smasher is done smashing. So then we can go ahead, make the nice pants. Which I think just make it so that we can run a little bit further. So there we go. Nice pants, bake a cake. We could do that. I could set up more stations here. Let's see. So what do I have that we have not yet set up here in the world of stations? I think it's just this. Yeah, the cake maker and the bread press. So we can set those up. One of those, and then we're going to do a bread press. Can't do it because I don't have the materials for it. Oh, and that's going to be way too many materials. It's going to be when I get to the point where I have a whole bunch more metal, I can do that, but right now I can't afford to use the metal on a bread press. I don't need bread that badly. But we can check this out. Let's see what we got here. So wheat, water, and carrots for carrot cake. That's tasty. We got, or grain, water, bananas for banana bread. And then corn, water, honey for cornbread. Okay. I do love a carrot cake in the morning. So we'll do a couple of those. Let's do a few of those. I'm guessing this is going to be another one of those things that's going to be like 55. In terms of like the health it's going to bring back. Rubber processor. If I was going to set that up, I'd set it up over this way, I'd say. So maybe drop one over here. And what does the rubber processor take to make? Because we've not made one of them either. So that. Rubber, again, bolts. And I don't want to use the bolts on it. Metal is a too precious resource at this point in time. So, but we got cakes. So there we go. Gamer Sue, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, 50 nutrition value for that. So that's kind of what I thought was going to happen there. That works. I'll have it make a few more honey in the background. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. And then put in one more corn. So that way I'll have a whole bunch of cornbread. All right, so that works. So we got nicer pants. I don't have the fluff stuffing to make the shirt because I don't have the cotton. The cotton is back near the beginning of the canyons and then also back in the second area back in the coast. So that kind of throws me off for that. But we tried. We did give it a college effort on some things here. All right. So then just up here, whatever is in this nook of the map, that's all we need. And we have this cap and snap down here that we can probably empty out. I'm guessing. There should be a slew of stuff that we can get from it. And I am facing the right direction, so let's just go down that way. Invade that cap and snap. And then make our way back north again. Because, yeah, we did all this once before. And there's the cap and snap right over there. Cactus flower. It's not a lotus flower. It's cactus flower. Not the same thing as what they want for that final quest. There's a Karen there. TI-187, how's it going? Gamersu, 7 stream streak. It's building back up again. Thank you so much for the 7. Very, very much appreciate it. You will be back at 100 before you know it. What do we got in
Some useful
here?
supplies.
Hyperfiber, a bottle cap. There's a couple cotton. I need a bunch more in order to make my stuffing, but there's a couple. That's something. Mini Mochi also here. Mini Mochi, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Is this one of the ones I haven't lit? Oh, this is where I got a fish. Everything is here. Okay, so the whole fandango. All right, so I need 1 redwood. Okay, let's do that. And then go here and do a little bit of fishing. This is the only fishing hole we have left. All right, so there's that. And then go over here. Would you look at that? Then come on over here and get this done. Jody Katana, how you doing? I way back when I checked my tires. I mean, they might need to be filled up again. That is the one funny thing about this game, is that at no point in time does this game ever mention anything at all about checking your tires. It tells you about just about everything else. This game does an excellent job in telling you about practically everything, which is what you'd expect in a game that's a cozier game. But they say nothing about your tires. I'm just suffering today. I'm not doing good at this. Let's try this one more time. Yeah, I had no luck with that. But I still got a fish for it. It's like the consolation fish. All right, we're going to do better this time. There we go. And Radical Radish, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. I really didn't want the litter. I just want the final fish so I can get... Oh, seriously? I thought it was on there. Davkis, how you doing? You didn't know about it until the tire warning light came on? The funny thing about it is that, I mean, in this game, I don't think I've ever seen the tire warning light. In all the time that I played it, I don't think it ever gave me any kind of a warning. I just, at some point, someone had mentioned it. Yeah, like we're pretty low there. Okay. But yeah, they never say anything in this game about it.
Cap and snap.
Oh, and the cap and snap right here. This is what I came here for. How many caps do we have? 81. So we'll finish this one off for sure.
Let's see what I get this time.
So what is this? A turtle poof? Oh man, love a turtle poof. Who doesn't love a good turtle poof in their life? Mini Mochi on a 15 stream streak. Thank you so much for 15. Mini Mochi. Appreciate that very, very much. Got a bear chair to go with our turtle poof.
Let's see what I get.
I totally want a turtle poof in my life. But I'm guessing it's going to take, like, cotton or something that I don't have. A cat chair. You can't go wrong with that either.
Let's see what I get.
And then a waving cat.
I'm feeling lucky.
Be nice to just, like, buy all these all out at once. Be like, I just want all of it. I have the caps for it, just give them all to me. Tanuki chair. Got some kind of light. We got a pink flamingo. And then whatever that is. Looks like a honey or mushroom kind of thing. Lawn flamingo. Everybody needs one of them.
Let's see what I get this time.
A monkey lamp. And what is that last thing? What are we
Let's see
looking
I
at
get.
here? That is an insect hotel with a roof. Okay. All right, cool. And I always forget, on these things that are here, do I just, it's just all decor. Okay, yeah, it's just here. So, like a lawn flamingo is processed rubber. That's going to be glass and silver bark planks. A barrel fountain. Make a barrel fountain. You know, let's just make a barrel fountain. Why not? Give our place a little bit more ambiance. Drop a barrel fountain right here. Let's put it in this corner. There we go. I've added decor. Done that. STC, how you doing? It is very hot. It is very sweltering. No doubt about it. Day 146. There's a barrel fountain.
New day.
Just placed because it can be. And now, back we go. To the north. The final thing that should give us our final campfire. Should give us our... That's it. And then there were a couple of paintings that I missed at some point in time. But it should be our final campfire up there. And then I think we will finally be on to the final area. I'm trying to think where there were even houses there I would have seen a painting. I mean, I guess there might be one here, possibly. I don't know. I mean, it's worth checking because we're here. There's a house here. I'm here. There's a possibility there could be a painting in one of these houses, maybe, because I checked on the map and I don't see anything. Unless it's hidden behind that, but I don't think so. Let's check it out just in case. Just in case. You never know. Maybe there's one here. There's a gnome there. I don't know how I missed that. Crash the dummy. There's a painting there. I see one. Is that one of the ones that counted? It's not. Okay, cool. There's a painting. Sweet. I got 3. Now, did that actually put it on the map? I may do it like when I walk away from here. Yeah, that's right, because there's the gnome. And then the painting, I think, is right behind it. Because I don't think there's a way to actually take the landmarks off the map. That's always the trouble with this. It's already 92 with 74% humidity. Yeah, it is ugly. I feel ya. It's not 92 here, but it's like the humidity is just oppressive. It's 83 here right now. And the humidity just sucks. Now, if I take a look from here, yeah, you can barely tell on there that there might have been a painting there. Yeah, barely. Like, if I click that on and off, there's something behind these 2 balloons that flickers. And then where were the other paintings? One was up there. One was way down here. It's like one other house that we missed that had a painting in it. Maybe at some point we'll come back around and find it. Or maybe it's just up the road here. I doubt it, because they don't normally have paintings that are that close to each other.
Ready to roll.
Oh, come on, Bo. Boo. Come on. Come on. Yeah, cooler weather is good. So it's like I said before. If the temperature could always be around 72 degrees, life would be a dream. Regrettably, it doesn't work that way. That's not how temperatures work. But if they did, I would be all for that. So, Rick Trucking in Williamsburg, Iowa. Are you on your way to University City, Illinois, or are you on your way from it? Did you already get here and you're on your way home, or are you still on your way in? And then there's some big parts around here that we've still got, including more of our golden bullets. So what do we got here? Let's take a look. Final campfire. So let's get that. Last of these. Also got... Oh, I can't take the ball for the doggo. Oh, that's a bummer. I would have taken the doggo a ball. You will be in a university park in 4 hours. 72 is still too hot? Nah. 72 is a beautiful temperature. It's not hot enough that you got to worry about really breaking a sweat all that much. It's not cool enough that you got to worry about a jacket. It's a perfect temp, in my opinion. That's just me. All right, so there's all that. I feel like there might be something here, or it might just be a mirage. No, that's not actually anything. I was thinking that might be something that I was going to be able to hammer my way through. Blink twice if I was forced to decorate. No, I was not. I did so deliberately. Okay, so this is not actually a thing. I was thinking that this might be an area where we can mine it out, but it's not. Nothing on there is clickable. So you're at 22 right now. That is beautiful. Again, 22 is a great temperature. It's like my favorite of temperatures. It is 55 here, and you have the AC and a fan going. My gosh. Wow. That is someone who really likes the cold. A lot. I mean, right now, we've got our AC set at 76, just because if I have it set any colder, it would never stop.
A tasty treasure.
Our AC is a bit older, so I'm just doing everything I can to just help it last as long as it can. Because, yeah, when it gets to be this hot, it can't keep the house any colder than it can keep it. So we'll go here. Take the dog out in actual walks. He refuses to go out in the rain, wet ground. And it won't take him out in the hot weather. I get that. That makes sense. And then we'll drive up to that. All right, what do we have left?
It's right here.
Just all these nooks. And I'm guessing again that the way out is, it's got to be in here, one would think. So yeah, let's just keep on going through all these little nooks here. All these little caverns and canyons. These little windy, bendy roads. Adrian Waller, how you doing? Oh yeah, that's okay. I've got a bunch of that ore. And I've got a feeling that going forward, we're not going to need that much anymore. And if we do, it's close to the entrance between zones. The things that are going to bug me is like when I run out of metal and I'm going to have to go back 2 zones to get metal and stuff like that. That's going to suck. But hopefully in the next zone there will be more metal. I see a gnome right there. Right here, I see one. It is right there. It's on a ladder. That's hilarious. And Arthur Rompai, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. It's a gnome on a ladder. What is this all about? This is beyond funny. This is good. I like that. Bill Moore and the Seaside Miner. That was great. Desert Rat, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you as well. Yeah, that was good. I like that one.
Fresh fuel for the journey.
Oh. So, yeah, maybe in here. Come on, you get up here. You can do it. You can do this. You can do it. There you go. You got this. Because this part here, this is it, but I mean, I would also be surprised to actually drive through there. No, I mean, I guess we can, but yeah, we can go through here. And then this does take us to a different spot. All right, so yeah, this does take us up to here. Okay. Let's walk this first because it doesn't feel like it's meant to be driven, but we're gonna walk. What do we got here? Just some litter, some more litter. Even more litter. Got some amber stone. Okay. It's a Susie Lou sighting. There's Susie Lou. Okay. Huh. So that's the way out. Okay, let's see. Let's be kind of smart about this. Let's be kind of intelligent about this. In terms of things, I mean, that was the airstrip. That's where we are. That's where Bo is. I mean, unless it's up here, possibly, because we have not been there. Shapes 2, it's the ultimate brain burner. Yeah, I think I played a little bit of one of the Shapes games. I think. And yeah, that game will make you a little bit nuts. If I remember right. Day 147. And I don't have I've got too many things in my life that make me a little bit nuts.
Fresh new day.
Man, it's foggy. Holy cow, it's foggy. So yeah, let's check here. So we're in turnaround. Drive this way. I can't see a thing. So yeah, we're gonna go up and around here. Come on. Come on. We can do this. This is great on the battery. This is just fine. It's perfectly fine doing this. No problem at all. Vroom, vroom. Lady Fluffy Dragon, how you doing? Oh boy, I have no idea what's on the opposite side of this. This could be really bad. I have no idea. I think it's okay. I think it's alright. I think it's okay. I think it's alright. And it's at least, if nothing else, getting us back to the road. Or a road. You're already nuts. That's not true. Long trip. I get you there. Okay. Let's go. Just kind of keep going this way. With the very little I can see of anything. Yeah, because straight ahead here, there should be an area that I have not seen. So I'm gonna hop out of the car here. Just walk to this. Between meetings and babysitting a boring data export. All right, nothing there. That's just that wall. Okay. So... on the map. Because, yeah, it's like, it's not a balloon ride, because the balloons, I mean, you got to have something where you can take your vehicle. Is there something, is it in the canyon? No, it wouldn't be in the canyon. Because I look down there, that's just fish, that's just cairn. That's the cap and snap. It'd be a surprise if it was way down there. I mean, there's that blueprint. That's where we came in. Huh. This is very strange. I mean, normally if you look at the areas, it's you come in on one side, you go out on the other side. That's been the formula every time. But now I'm looking and not seeing a way out. But just checking to make sure there's nothing I missed on this map. Because this is all pretty much inaccessible. That's just all pretty much a dead zone. That's strange. Okay. Staring at the map as if something is going to jump out at him. Like, is there some little thing that I missed here? I guess if nothing else, I can always... Man, I'd hate to drive all the way back across the map to get that blueprint. But maybe I do it because then I also get to that cap and snap too. I don't know. What would even be the best way to get across there from here? I mean, I guess I go like this. I guess I can do that. I guess so. It's odd. Very, very odd. Is there a port on the map? Oh, that is, this was a landmark. So, yeah. Ferry here is built for the coast and will soon carry travelers to new islands. Oh,
Time to hit the road.
He said a lot of was said. But I've got an idea, so I'm gonna follow my idea through. I've got an inkling of an idea. I could be wrong, but I've got a theory. I'm gonna go with my theory. I'm on one side, I'm on the other side. I'm on the east bank, I'm on the west bank. It's not that critical. It's the principle of the thing. Which way am I going? I'm going right fork. We're men in tights. Carrie Elways was so good in that movie. I mean, as was Dave Chappelle, but still. it's such a good movie. Is Bo with me? Bo is with me. Okay, I thought Bo was with me. So, yeah, let's do this. How's there ferry in the desert? The thing is that the ferry, this is the thing that's interesting, is that the ferry is actually back on the coast. And the ferry used to not work. Now, that area there was a dry dock for what I believe is the ferry that is on the coast. So now you can always ask yourself the question, why is it if the ferry is on the coast, they have the dry dock for it all the way out here in the canyons? And that is an excellent question. Oh, Adrian, don't give it away, man. Adrian, don't give it away. If you know the answer and I don't tell me. I always say that. If I don't know the answer, don't tell me. I mean, that was my theory, but don't tell me. If you tell me, what's the point of me playing? All right, so where are we going? We're going that way. Right turn. So, yeah, it's an interesting question as to why they would have the dry dock out here. But maybe it is because of the paint, and maybe to avoid corrosion. There's always a good reason. There's always a reason that makes some kind of sense. I just never get the answers because they never tell me. I get the I can ask all the questions, but I don't get the answers.
I think I need to charge so.
Yeah, I need to charge both things. I need to charge me, and I need to charge the battery. I need to charge everything. Okay, so let's get some of my, what did I make? Did I leave it up there? I think I left the banana bread up there. It might be up here. Let's put this up here. Oh, the mic! Oh, yeah, you got your mic. Oh, yeah, I can certainly try and help out with that. Absolutely. I mean, with what little I know, I can work on that. I can help you with that. The one thing I know is that there was one window setting that I had to make sure I turned off, because for the longest time, this mic sounded like crap, and it was because of a window setting. It was nothing to do with OBS or Streamlabs. It was all a window setting. But I can't, at this point in time, remember what that window setting is. But yeah, I can certainly try and help out. I'll do what I can. One banana bread. Alphabetical. There we go. Oh, I think I left the rest of it up there. I did. I thought I took it all out of there. No, I didn't. Okay. So, did I put it in my pocket? No, it's not in my pocket. Did that say 7? Let's check that again. Bananas. Oh, there they are. Oh, did I eat? What did I eat? Oh, no, I made 1 banana bread. I made 7 cornbread. That's what it was. I made 7 cornbread. Got it. I'm like, why was there only 1 of that thing? It's because it was not the cornbread is what I made. A whole bunch of. Okay. And then, now we're good. Okay.
Time to drop off some stuff.
Battery's in better shape. Now we can get going back. And while we're there, I'll stop and get that one blueprint. Can I shortcut anything? No, not really. So, oh yeah, I know the missing painting's in a place I visited before. I'm sure. I just did not see it. And yeah, I can... If there's a place that I stumble across where there's a house, then I'll go check again. But aside from that, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I mean, anything that could be a house or a house-like structure, I'll give it a peek and see if there might be a painting in it. Like there could be potentially something in here, but not necessarily. But there could be. Yeah, no paintings in here. All right, no problem. They normally have them in houses. There's a dog treat in here, though, so it wasn't a complete loss. So now I can feed Doggo so I can pet him again. So, Streamfest, you got... That's... John, you with the time turner, man. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to, like... I deposited the dog treat there. I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to give it to you. That's kind of like tormenting the dog by giving you the dog treat, but putting it into your... Putting the dog treat into your satchel. It's like, get it out of your satchel, Bo. There you go. Yes, now you get a pet. Yes. All right, now we got it. Day 148. So, back down.
Let's go.
To the southwest. Get that one thing there. And then back to the coast. Your dishwasher is flooding your basement. That's not good. That would qualify as bad. Right turn. And then, yeah, there's no painting there because the one that's there I already got. And I'm trying to think of how many more decorative blueprints I have here. I mean, there's... I could probably look it up in the journal, and that would probably tell me. Or when we get here, I'll see how many are still queued up. If there's only 2 queued up, then that means I've only got 2 left. But if there's 3 still queued up, then that means I've got a minimum of 3, and could be more. But we'll see what we got here. I'll be there by tomorrow. Did I get that, Kieran? Where am I on the map? I did get that, Kieran.
Battery's running low.
I know! It's because they're sending me all the way out here for a blueprint. Sending me to this portion of the map and then sending me back to the other portion of the map to get out of here. The game does that to me. So, yeah, man. This, I'm going to need massive servicing. All right, so let's go up here, see how many blueprints it says that we still have available to us. And unfortunately, at all these, all we just have is planks.
Another signal tower.
Still 3. Okay, that's a bummer. All right. So we're not quite done, and they're not at the point now where they're just giving them to me in rapid fire fashion. Oh, maybe they are. Okay. So then the question becomes, where's the next one? If it's way out in the middle of the wrong area, yeah, I'm not going all the way back out there. I'm not doing it. Not right now. It doesn't mean that much to me now for a decorative blueprint. That's way too far out the other way. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. Yeah. Let's make our way back this way. That is just going to be too much back and forth, going all the way up there for that. Can I make this turn? This thing turns pretty nicely. This little camper van. It's got a nice tight turning radius on it. So I might go to the southeast corner of the map. Do one real quick check there. Those bees don't sound happy. They seem like they're okay. I don't bother them. They're just doing their thing. I leave them alone. They leave me alone. So we've got a good relationship between us. I would be surprised if the tires are already that low. I mean, they should be fine. Yeah, they're fine. Tires last a long time. So, but your audience wants to see you drive back and forth to get decorations you're not going to use. I know! Just driving like crazy is so much fun. Fall asleep while I drive around on the map for 4 hours getting blueprints. The ultimate in ASMR. Just talking low dulcet tones about nothing. You got a 2-stream streak on the Twitch side. Look at you go, Rick. You're up to 2. We love it. 2 is better than 1, and 1 is better than none. Oh, and here's some cotton that I need to make stuffing. That's right, because I need that in order to make my, I think, my shirt. It was either my shirt or my pants. Why do I feel like out there in the distance I see a gnome? Huh. It's because I do. I don't know how the heck I saw that from that distance, but I did. Just out of the corner of my eye, saw something that looked like a gnome there. It was the shirt. Okay, I thought it was the shirt. I couldn't remember if it was the shirt or the pants. So... yeah, there's lots of games that we play that have lots of ASMR vibes.
Time to hit the road.
Other than me talking. which is not. Let's go this way. And I'm going to go to the southeast first before I get out of here. So I want to check one thing before I do. Just a thing before I go. One thing that I can't check.
For crafting.
Oh, shoot. And I should have had that open this entire time. Okay, so meanwhile, we'll go here. Got a tree growing through the van. It's fine. We're going to make... What was I making? I was making not that. The cotton. I was making the stuffing. I'm like, what was I doing? I knew I had a reason for this. And that was it. So yeah, I'll do this for a bit because I got to let the van charge up. Fall asleep, wake up, work all day, fall asleep again while I find all the gnomes. It would be forever before I found all the gnomes. The only way I'd find all the gnomes is if I had a guide. That would be about it. So... Is there an inventory limit? There is. I mean, in terms of backpack space, you start with a very, very limited amount of backpack space. It might be like 20 backpack space. But as you upgrade your backpack, you then can hold more and more stuff. So like right now, my backpack can hold 100 items. But at the beginning of the game, you can only hold like 20. I'm almost positive. It's annoying how little you can hold in your starting backpack. But as you get a better and better backpack, then that goes up more and more. The beginning of the game is pain. As you get to the end of the game, it's much more relief. And short. Cool. That's done. So now I have a Fonsa shirt. I have Fonsa pants. I'm a Fonsa man. I have a nice backpack. All is good. Battery's getting a little bit more charged. Just a little. And yeah, we can check one other thing on the southeast corner of the map. Because it's not far from here. Do one more real quick inspection. I think I can just cut across here and it won't be a problem. Yeah, we can do this. Just zip right across. Another sub. How close are you to building your clothes with a hammer? They're very durable clothes. Lady Fluffy, how close are you to 350 now? You got to be pretty near it. Got to make sure we keep the posture going. Oh, it's important. And a stretch. That reminds me, I've got to do something. I got to figure out, I've got to do something else with, I got to set something else with points. Maybe do that at the break. You're 7 away.
Battery is running.
It happens, Lady Fluffy. If it makes you feel any better, I think that yesterday on the Rusty Champaign channel, the main channel, I got like 3 new subscribers. It happens. There are days where you have better ones, and there are days where you have worse ones. It's okay. It happens to all of us. And on a daily basis here, I get like 3, 4. It's you'll have that one time where you'll do the one thing and it'll catch on. I mean, YouTube will be like, this is the one that we want to show a lot of people. Yeah, trust me, it's not you. Anytime that you think it's you, it's not you. It's YouTube. YouTube is a weird mystery enigma of a thing. It's not you. That was the one I thought I needed. Painting hype! I thought that there might have been a chance because I looked at that section of the map and then I happened to be right. So now we can head back out. Numbers are just numbers in the end. John's right. They absolutely are. That is 100% accurate. As long as you're having fun, the fun is the most important part. Because in the beginning, it's all about the fun anyway. So, yeah. Yeah, YouTube is definitely a fussy one. And, yeah. And that's the thing. I mean, when it comes to how can you do better, the trouble is that it's a matter of what is it that made a thing not do the thing that you wanted it to do. Is it something you did, or is it something that YouTube just decided it was going to do? Yeah, we're out of charge. Yes. Okay, so now I've got to stop. I have no choice. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to park here for a while. Go to bed, and just going to walk around, because I have no choice now. Day 149! I feel like I've got a million things up here. I mean, the only thing I could do is like make even better solar panels. And what does it take to make even better solar panels? Trouble I have with that is that it's going to probably be... Yeah, it's going to be electronics and sheet metal. That's the trouble. Wind turbines, I mean, I could do an efficient wind turbine, so I could do one for 2 cloth and 2 thread, and that's about all I've got is that, so I can put another one of these up. So plop another one on. Yeah, I can plop one there. But yeah, efficient, anything with solar panels, I'm running into the issue with not having the metal. Well, let's see. Other stuff that we could do. Rainwater, there's like no rain here, so that doesn't help me. Power unit. Turn your lumber and fiber into pure power, burns organic material into energy for your electronic vehicle. Do I have one of those? Did I not build one? I did. So, oh yeah, well I can do this. Yeah, I can throw a bunch of Everwood in here. I mean, it's not very efficient, but I could do that. How much Everwood do I have? I got 149. Okay, that's no problem. I got plenty of Everwood I can burn. But it takes quite a while to do. So we'll let that happen for a bit. Let that go. Some days you are the windshield, some days you're the bug. I think Dire Straits sang a song that had that line in there. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Is there anything around here I can run and get? Might as well grab some cotton while I'm at it. Just things that we're kind of doing while we're waiting for the battery to charge back up. Your 21st wedding anniversary. Nice. Very, very nice. 21 years. Yeah, major congratulations on that. That is cool. "21 years is a good amount of years. All right. Anything else in the vicinity? Oh, I think that this is... No, this isn't... no, this is decorative. That's right. That's not something we can gather. That is not gathering. Okay. Now we're good. Now we got it. Now we're off.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. And I can just cut across here. That's right. Instead of driving all the way around, we can just cut across. You had 31 years last week. Nice. 31 years is also a good number. And Carissa, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Mary Chapin Carpenter's song was called Bug. Yeah, I know there was a line, there was a Dire Straits song where they had a line about sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. And then there was in the same chorus it had sometimes you're the Louisville Slugger, sometimes you're the ball. It was not one of their more known songs. It's one of the ones that came up on my Pandora account because I'm kind of a fan of Dire Straits, so it'll normally play a decent amount of it for me. Easy Monster, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Why? How did I miss my exit? Going way off the wrong way again. How did I manage that? I just totally missed where I was going. It's like right back here. So Shelby, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you, because it is the future for you. Only because your wife has the patience of Job. Oh, and the name of that song was The Bug. I kind of thought it was. I couldn't remember what they called it, but yeah. It makes sense that that was the name of it, because that's basically what they talk about in it. It is in the chorus. All right. Finally, taking one quick look. Signal towers check. Campfires check. Cap and snaps. I didn't check. I'm not going back there. Fish caught. Check. Gnomes, not going to get them all. Karen's not going to get them all. Paintings, check. Okay. Good enough. In the world of good enough, I will take that as an A minus B plus because I did not get all the cap and snaps. I could have done that. It's the only thing that I could have done that I did not do. And I just did not feel like driving back there. And I did not get the other radio signal because I just did not feel like driving back there either. But now I need to make sure that I stop at every radio tower along the way and pick up metal and metal and metal and metal and metal and metal and metal. Because I don't have nearly enough of it, and they've got a lot of it at these ones here. Except here, where there's none. Okay, so, at the others. We have to stop and do that. So, must remember, stop at radio towers. And get metal. And then make our way all the way across the map. Back to the ferry. Hey, Jacob, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you as well. Took the dogs out for a 3-minute walk. Sure, the temp went up 3 Celsius while you're out. It heats up in a hurry. Why not? Oh yeah, Doggo's here. Like, do I not have Doggo? I thought I did. I didn't think I left Doggo behind anywhere. Alright. Song has been covered by artists such as Mary Chapin Carpenter. Oh, it was a Dire Straits song. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was not one of their... It was not one of their more known songs. Not one of their more known ones. It was definitely a lesser known one. Ugh. 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 There we go. Like I said, I'd never heard of it before until Dire Straits talked about it. Brothers in Arms is a good song. That album is an awesome album. There are few songs on that album that are not good. I mean, there are...
I need to charge soon.
Again? I just charged this thing, darn it. What the heck, man? I literally just charged this thing. But on the Brothers in Arms album, literally two of my favorite songs on that album are songs that nobody has. They were never popular songs. One of them was a song called Your Latest Trick, and the other one was a song called Why Worry, which are like the final songs on side one of that album. And they're like two of my favorite songs ever. I could just listen to those songs on repeat constantly. Like the trumpet and sax combo in Your Latest Trick is just so good. And the way they mix in the guitar with it at the very beginning of that song, just so darn good. And then Why Worry is just, it's just kind of a, it's kind of a, like the instrumental at the end of that song is just, it's like a bit haunting. And again, I could just listen to it over and over and over again. I was hoping I was going to find something down here while I was killing time waiting for my vehicle to recharge. But nothing. Okay, so no dice there. I don't know if this is anything I can pick up or if it's decorative. It might be something because it's a lighter color. That's a rock. Okay, I got a rock. But yeah, those songs, I remember when I got the Brothers in Arms album. I mean, obviously everybody knows So Far Away and Money for Nothing and Walk of Life. Those three songs, everybody knows those. And then after that, and those are the first three songs on the album, but those were the ones that everybody, I mean, if you're listening to music in the 80s, you know those three songs. And then after that, then it got into your latest trick and Why Worry, and it's like, oh my gosh, these are good! Let's just go ahead and go to bed while I'm here. Day 150. Slowly
New day.
making our way there. Mark Knopfler is an amazing guitarist. He really is. I thought he was pretty well. I thought he had gotten some pretty good renown for his guitar work, but maybe not. I don't know. I mean, everyone knew that he was an awesome guitarist. I mean, he's like one of the best guitarists there is. For sure. I mean, he does really, really, really good stuff with the guitar. Grabbing a cup of coffee from the kitchen. I have got my coffee, so I'm okay. Maybe a teleporter over to the ferry, possibly. One of the Village People passed away yesterday. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that anyone from the Village People was still around, to be completely honest with you. I thought, I mean, the Village People, that's been a long time for them. I am going to go this way real quick, and I am going to check the cap and snap here. Because there is a cap and snap right down this runway. And I can run to it. Is it, how far of a run is it? And then how far back up is it? Is it right down there? Where is it? It's right below me. Isn't it? Yeah, it's right here. I'm just gonna go down here and then I'll run back up. Just give me a chance to get my vehicle recharged. This is fine. That hurt a little bit. It's okay.
That's a cap and snap.
I know it is. And I only needed one more thing. The main singer, Willis. Yeah, I'm surprised that anyone from them is around. Village People are... That band is absolutely hilarious to me because my dad would never in a million years listen to music that was anything like 70s pop music. He just never would. So like anything that was like disco or anything like that, never, ever, ever would he listen to anything like that. But one of his favorite songs ever was YMCA by the Village People. And that always makes me laugh because my dad hated late 70s music with a fiery passion. Did not want to listen to any of it. But YMCA, he would crank that thing as loud as he could. It was just such a bizarre dichotomy. Because, like, Dad, you hate all 70s music, but you like YMCA? What? It's so weird. I do not understand. So, David Gilmour, also a really, really good guitarist. Absolutely. Very much so.
Ready to roll.
All right, here we go. Go West. Is that like the band? There was a band called Go West. I do believe. I can't remember what Go West sang, but I thought there was a band called Go West. I was thinking like of the song Wild Wild West, but that wasn't by a band called Go West. This song was like in the late 80s, early 90s. Oh, which Pink Floyd album did I enjoy the most? Oh, that's a good question. My answer is not going to be The Dark Side of the Moon, because as much as I like that album, everybody points to that album as like being their big album. I think, honestly, my answer is probably Animals. Because I love all the songs on that album. I mean, Pigs on the Wing 1 and 2, Sheep, Dogs, Pigs. Those are all really good songs. I mean, Dogs is like one of their classic 20-minute songs. Dogs is one of those songs that you can throw on when you're at the gym and just like let it go for 20 minutes and just get in a good workout while you're listening to that song, because it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. Pink Floyd seems like they had a number of songs like that, and it feels like every song on that album, with the exception of the 2 Pigs on the Wing songs, are like 10 minutes plus long. Division Bell, also good, but there wasn't as much on Division Bell that I liked. Oh, what is the real good song on there that I like of theirs, though? Oh, it's near the end of the album. It's like one of the final tracks on that album, and I can't think of the name of it. Oh... I know the melody of it, but I cannot think of the name of it. Oh, High Hopes, I think, is the name of the song. I'm pretty sure it's High Hopes is the one I'm thinking of. The grass was green. Boom, 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 boom. Now, in terms of like one of my favorite renditions of a song of theirs, I would probably say that my favorite rendition of a song of theirs is probably Comfortably Numb on the Pulse album. Not like Comfortably Numb on The Wall, which in itself is pretty good. But if you've never heard Comfortably Numb on the Pulse album, that is literally a song that when he gets into that guitar riff at the end of the song, I could take my radio, crank it up to max, and just listen to that just full bore, just blaring in my eardrums, and love it like crazy. I mean, just the end of that song, it's just like, oh, it's so powerful. I mean, the guitar riffs that he has in that thing at the end of that. I mean, if you like Comfortably Numb, and if you've never heard it on the Pulse album, you've got to do it. You just do. It is such a different take on it. And just absolutely amazing. And now, and only I can get myself stuck on this. I missed the curve. Shoot. I missed the turn. Here we go. Finally! We're out! Bo, you're with me, right? Yeah, you're in here. Be hilarious if Bo was not here with me. Let's do it. We're on our way. Only vehicles may enter here. I'm in a vehicle. Bo. Oh, we just have to drive all the way through. Got it. At long last, the mountains. We've done it. We finally made it to the mountains. Finally. Final area. We've done it. I only knew this was the mountains because I saw that Moxie had made it here.
I think I need to charge soon.
There we go. Right away, we get here and get a radio tower. I'll take a cup of coffee. Sure, I'll do that. Oh, yeah, this is the fisherman's hut right here. Right from the jump. So we get the fanciest of fishing rods. Cool. That's cool. You can actually turn that on. I like that. I don't think that counts as anything. But you can turn it on. That's excellent. Okay. So right from the jump, you can do some fishing. Oh, I've got to actually make the fishing rod. That's right. They don't just give it to you. You've actually got to make it. What do I need? 2 sheet metal. Oh, boy. Do I have any stuff left for that? Nope, not bolts. Sheet metal. I just barely do. I've got 12 left. I'm hoping that there's going to be a decent amount of metal here. This video, Comfortably Numb, with David Bowie singing the Roger Waters part of it. Oh, that'd be interesting. That'd be real interesting. A David Bowie Pink Floyd crossover. That's neat. But yeah, even with Roger Waters singing that, because I think it was Roger Waters singing that in Pulse. I'm pretty sure. Again, and the version of it on the Pulse album. I mean, I hate to keep on bringing it up but it's a favorite subject of mine now. That song goes like 9 minutes long on the album, and again, when the final 6 minutes of it is just one giant guitar riff. Just this massively long guitar riff, and it is so good. It's like one of the best guitar riffs. And it just keeps building and building and building, and then it just gets to this massive crescendo, and it's just, again, it's just, I cannot think of many better guitar riffs than the guitar riff in that song. Quebec Steve, happy Canada Day, eh? Oui, oui, aw. I would like some of your favorite poutine, please. S'il vous plaît. Oh, I didn't actually do the fishing. What was I missing? I got so caught up in this. Oh, yeah, the sheet metal. That's what I need. Okay, so now I can make this. I'm like, I was doing something, and then I started talking about something else, and my initial thought went out of my head. Because that's what happens to me. I start talking about a thing, and then the thing that I was focusing on falls right out. So, is anything really better than Miley Cyrus? Or Rebecca Black, for that matter? I mean, is it possible to get better than those things? I think not. I came in like a wrecking ball. Okay, there you go. That'll never get out of your ears now, will it? That's what you get. Yeah, it's considered one of the best guitar solos ever. Oh, you're talking about the Comfortably Numb one? If so, I absolutely 100% get it, because it is an amazing guitar solo. There you go. You know what would make you even have even more therapy? Seeing me sitting on top of a wrecking ball wearing my rusty Champaign hat like Miley Cyrus did in that shot. That'll give you nightmares for the rest of your life. That's a sight that can't be unseen. So, Guardian Jane, how you doing? One fish left. Here. No. With that look on my face, like, that she's got when she's on the wrecking ball, or whatever the look is that she's got on her face. Yeah, me in a banana hammock. You wish. Oh, doggone it. I missed. That even threw me off. There we go. One of these days I will get that fish. So it'd be better than her singing. That's the thing. I never really minded her singing all that much. I mean, it wasn't horrendous. I mean, it was all right. She just as she got older, I mean, life took kind of a strange turn for her. Had the issue with, like childhood fame, and things kind of went kind of squirrely. So, data export more interesting, less brain away. Because we're sitting here talking about, I came in like a wrecking ball. There we go. That's what did it. Complete with the voice cracking and everything. You wreck me. There you go. It's perfect. Only here can you get stupidity like that. Nowhere else. Are you going to find this on Austin's channel? Are you going to find this on Canzalone's channel? Are you going to find this over at Jolly Roger, over at Charlie Pryor, over at JMXP? Are you going to find it over at any other channel? No. Only here at Rusty Champagne can you find stuff this absolutely, completely, utterly stupid. Only here. And that's why we exist on the YouTubes and on the Twitches. Because only we can be this dumb. Okay. Here we go. Dolly Parton helped Miley a lot. That may be true. I have not heard that story myself, but I could totally see that being a thing. Because Dolly Parton is a treasure. Dolly Parton is one of a kind. All right, doggo, here we go. Off on our journey. And keeping an eye out for stuff that we can get. Dolly is her godmother. Really? I didn't know that. I was not aware of that. The things you learn. Okay, that's just rocks. Okay, so I don't really need to worry about that. Just kind of keeping an eye out for things that are on this land that might be new to us. New things to collect, new things to gather, and stuff. There's a fire over there. So let's get that. Now, is it Everwood or is it going to be Redwood? What are the fires here going to take? What's it going to be? Oh, Blossomwood. Oh, no. Don't have that yet. Okay. This guy's over here just chilling. Taking it easy. Giuseppe? Maybe it's Giuseppe? Possibly. Is that a shell? That's a shell. Okay, that works. She says it in many of her interviews. Oh, okay.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, Dolly Parton is great. Oh, cool. Blossomwood. Excellent. That's good, because I can use one of those right now. Perfect. We have 14 more campfires to go. Dolly is Miley's godmother. And they've saying, yeah, oh yeah, and I absolutely know that she did Wrecking Ball because she was trying to change her image. Because every time anyone thought of Miley Cyrus, they kept on thinking of her as like Hannah Montana. So she was doing everything she could to break away from that. And then there was definitely a way to break away from it, for sure. It definitely left a lot of people scratching their heads, but she did break away from her childhood image there. Absolutely. The aerial elevator. Okay, so let's hop out here. I mean, I don't know too many songs on that album. I don't know if there were any more than the one that was popular. Let's go all the way up here. And all the way up here again. Whoa.
Oh, some useful supplies.
Caps. Oh, metal. Clutch. And then, what do we got up here? Oh, nothing. Because again, we can't use these things. These should totally be usable. Absolutely. So. Now, Phil Collins. Phil is the bomb. Phil is wonderful. Phil Collins is probably one of my favorites ever. Picture. Always check for pictures.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
Always check for pictures. There's a note. Right there. There's the drone elevator on its way.
On its way down.
It's on its way down. Okay, there's that. And what do we have? Oh, so we've got a crop plot counter. Building on top of your veggies. Oh, so... Huh. And then a bamboo splitter. And a tea station. Well, I've got to get the tea station. I mean, I just have to. If there were 3 choices here and one of them was the tea station and I did not get the tea station, I think Lady Fluffy Dragon would stop being a mod for me. So I've got to get the tea station.
Wow. New things to build.
I've just got to do that. There's just no choice. I think it would be like the ultimate insult if there was a tea station available and I did not acquire it in the face of getting something else.
Huh.
So, exactly. See? Big brain play here. Yeah. Lady Fluffy Dragon can be like, I'm out. Rusty, it was a good ride, but I'm done. That's it. All right, now, Bo, don't leave the Bo, come here. Bo, come back here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. There you go. Yep, just stay here, because if you move, then when I pull the lever, you're going to, like, try and run away. So, yeah, you stay there. There we go. You get a little jiggly. It's fine. You're a little jiggly. Just a little bit. Just getting a little jiggy with it. It's all right. You're fine. You're doing okay. You're still fine. There you are. You're back there. You're just sliding. Bo's like, this is why I hate elevators. I know. I get it. Wrong lever. I will have to check and see how much it is to build the tea station. Bo's just like, I should just stay in the car. You really should, Bo. I don't know why you do this to yourself. It's one heck of an elevator, man. Dang. Finally, we're here. All right, Bo, you're good. And here, now you can get up now. Here you go. And deposit your materials while you're at it.
Time to drop off some stuff.
Cool. You did your thing too. So, we went way up here, man. Like, way, way, way up. Yeah, Bo is absolutely freaking out like crazy. We got somebody here. What's going on? It's like the first person we've ever seen anywhere out here in the history of ever. There's some tea. There's some bamboo. So, we experienced a heat wave, right? Oh, yeah. It is very hot here. It is very much toasty.
Looks
Oh,
like
and I don't have the better axe. So I will have to get that before I can get those. So, what's going on here? Person over there is just jamming. Can I get in on this? Do I pull the lever? Cool. Can I talk to you guys, or are you just kind of there? mean, just having a good old time. Darn good time, but I don't actually get to talk to you. You're just kind of there. Okay. This is it. Okay. All right. They're definitely jamming. Okay, so what does it take to build the tea station? Let's check that out. Let's go up here. One tea station is going to be what? Must have all the tea all the time. Oh, just water. Easy. It's nothing to it. And then in order to make some tea, we've even got what we need. So I can make ginger tea, I can make lavender tea. I'll make some ginger tea. Let's do it. Let's make some ginger tea. Yeah, it is very, very warm in Illinois, and with all the humidity, it's pretty oppressive. Oh, that's cool. Every time it makes a cup of tea, like you hear a horn, like a train horn almost. That's pretty funny. And this is worth 22. Yeah, so 22 health is what you get for that. Okay, so that's pretty much what you would expect. Throw all that in there. Cool. And then lavender tea. I can make some lavender tea. I've got a little bit of lavender. Let's throw some of this on here. We'll get some brewing and have it going while we're in our travels. Oh, yeah, and I grabbed some of my coffee, so we're good there. We got that. Day 152. The first people we've ever seen on the island, or in the biomes. They're just jamming. They're just constantly in a state of jam over there, all the time. Living their best lives out here in the mountains.
Time to hit the road.
At least we know that there's nowhere else we can go there. There's not too much that we missed there. Oh, and I do have to light that. Did I light that one up? Oh, I didn't. I do have one blossom wood left, and I think it's in the truck. A to Z. Yeah, I had one left, because I was trying to get the one, and I couldn't, because I don't have the axe, and I can't get the axe, because I don't have the blueprint, but I do have this.
What a beautiful fire.
Because I got two of them out of that one chest, so I can get that fire lit. It's cool 90 degrees. I don't think you understand what the word cool means. There may be an issue there with an understanding of what a word's definition is. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think there may be a misconception. Okay. Any other logs here? There's another log. Okay. Any metal scraps around here? Oh, thank goodness.
Looks like I can download a blueprint at the signal tower.
Back to having more and more metal scraps. Thank goodness for that. And an axe. Definitely want that. So we're going to get that. Okay. What does it take to make the axe? What are we looking at here? Eight rose minerals. Oh, don't think I have any of that. Don't think I do. Might be a problem. So probably, yeah, let me check in here. I don't think I've ever gotten anything that was a rose mineral unless I stumbled across it. And would that be a crusher thing? It would be. So unless I stumbled across it somewhere, like in a chest, I don't have it. So let's see. What do we got? Hyperfiber, roasted, salt, Rough stuffing, rocks. Yeah, I don't have anything like that yet. So that's still to come. So, Rich on Wheels, how you doing? Great to see ya. Holy cow.
I should clean this up.
It's Leverfest. Goodness gracious. Can we make one of the kites? Do I have a kite? Is it under decorations? Is there a kite that's a decoration? That I don't know about? Because again, I've hardly checked out the court. Oh, kites. Oh, I don't know if I've got the cloth. That's the only trouble is I may not have the cloth. Oh, and I think that I don't have the fiber to make the thread to make the cloth. I think that's where we might have the problem. Yeah, I don't have the thread, and in order to make the thread, I would need the fiber, and I don't have the fiber because the fiber's all back in the first area. That's the trouble. I am fiber challenged, and fiber's all the way back in the starting zone. So in order to get the fiber, I'd have to go heck back. Unless there's fiber on this island that I don't know about. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. That's where it's unfortunate that they've only got certain things in certain places. And the amount of backtracking you have to do. Oh, I never did pull these levers. So yeah. Pull the levers! Oh, cool. Alright. Nice. That's a salty lever because it's green. That's kind of cool. Let's go over here. Bo's standing on the front for some reason. Bo's being a daredevil. Okay. Then we'll go over here. This area's full of fireworks, man. This would be really cool at night. And then we'll pull all these. We'll do all of them at once. Let's go right down the line. I just wanted to see what they look like individually first. All right, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. It's the big finale. Big finale to the show. Nice. Love it. So, you have to go to work in 5-ish hours. You should be in bed, Petra. Hope you get some sleep. And take care of him.
Ready to roll.
Chaos Goblin mode. Chaos Goblin engaged. Okay. I guess I'll click on that. I don't know if that's actually where we'll go first, but we'll click on it anyway. And down we go. Now, this is probably something that I will be able to get, but not right now because I don't have the pickaxe. Yep, can't
Looks
do
like
anything
I need
with
a
that.
better pickaxe.
I do. I absolutely do. So, absolutely. I was hoping that there might be some just little specks of it sitting around here, but I'm not seeing any. Is that a log or is that a... No, it's a tree. I was hoping that was a log. It is not. But we do have a cairn. Is there any quartz here? Oh, cool. There is some quartz. And then I can make my rose minerals. Cool. So this will work. If I can just find enough loose quartz, I can get my rose minerals and I can make my axe. But I've got to be on the lookout for loose quartz. There might be some more up the hill here. how much did I need? 8. I'm guessing this makes 1 at a time. Yeah, 1 at a time. So I need 6 more quartz rocks.
I'll put this in storage.
So be on the look out for 6 more. And this, can I do anything with this? No. It is all decorative. Everything here. Lots and lots of decor, but nothing there that is pickable. Oh, that's a big tree again, so can't get the big tree. We can get the logs. Now, we have a choice. We can go left. We can go... Oh, and I can fish here. Oh, shoot. Almost forgot. I can fish here. All new fish here. So, guaranteed to get something new on the first one, at least. Sunflake koi. That's cool. Maybe we'll go 3 for 3 and get 3 new ones in 3 tries, but I doubt that. Oh, doggone it. Same fish again. And I gotta eat something. I'll do that in just a second. Fishing is always hard work. Oh, just barely. Come on. I'd like another fish, please. Not the same fish over and over again. We'll keep going. There we go. A shovel cat. Interesting looking fish. And then one more here. One last one. What's it going to be? A peak puff minnow. Cool. Those are good. All right. Let's go ahead. We'll go through one more day here. Day 153.
A fresh new day.
We've got a couple different options of roads. We can go this way, which will probably take us to the landmark. Let's try going that way. See if perhaps this will take us towards the landmark. So if I go like this and hang a left here, will it get me there? Or will it take me a different direction? And I got to keep on gathering all the quartz. Just listen to Comfortably Numb with David Bowie again. I will have to check that out. I have not heard that one. Comfortably Numb with David Bowie. I will make sure to give that a listen, because that sounds like it would be wonderful. I need one more rose mineral. I need one more quartz rock. There's Lemmy with a steering wheel, because of course he would. Yeah, one more quartz rock, and then I can make my axe. Everything looks... I love the look of everything here. It's very colorful, very vibrant after everything we were doing in the canyons for so long and the lack of color we had there.
Okay, let's go.
It's cool to have some color again. So we're gonna try this. Oh, cool. One more quartz rock. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to get some food because I'm trying to starve myself. I've got cornbread, or I got a banana bread there. Let's do that. And then a couple of things of jelly. So where's my jam at? I've got some jam here. Okay. I'm going to pull the lever. Oh, the system's not powered on. Shoot.
I think it needs to be powered on.
Well, I ain't doing that yet then. Okay, apparently. That's a not yet. But we will go up here and start smashing all these. Because then we can make our better axe. Is there anything I can do in the meantime while that's doing its thing? Probably not. Or did I already go over there and look at that? I did. Yeah, that's where that Karen was, and that's where that goblin was. Or that gnome was. They were both right over there. So nothing I can do there right now. Okay. And then we'll have to figure out how we power that up. That's a long way down. It's not going to do anything with that. I love the fact that I've got my van open up and all of my plots and everything are underneath here. He's a guest at a Pink Floyd concert. When he comes out, the crowd goes nuts. I will... Is it on an album of any sort, or was he just... is it a video? Is it... like if I check it out on like YouTube, and like if I type in Pink Floyd David Bowie Comfortably Numb, will it show up there? Or... Because again, it sounds great. Go back around this way then. Let's see what we got. We did our fishing there. We came up from that way. So now we come... It's just on YouTube. Okay, I'll have to check that out then. Alright, so that's done. And we'll just have that, make that one just for funsies. So now I can make my better axe. There we go. That's good. Now we can get the big blossomwood logs, which is good. So, an ant apple. I was going. You don't even know how to turn on the first elevator. Oh yeah, depending on where you are, they all work a little bit differently. I mean, they all have a letter. Oh, there's the pak choi. All right, so there's one of the things that we got to take back with us. To the... Oh, man, we're going to have to go all the way back to the canyons for that? Shoot, that's a long trip. But yeah, we'll have to do that at some point. But yeah, depending on what elevator it is, they may work differently from each other. A lot of them, there's something you have to do in order to actually activate it. Silver Luke, the fireworks guy. Okay. Live at the Royal Albert... It's on the Live at the Royal Albert Hall album. Okay. I can check that out too. I'll make sure to give that a listen. Pink Floyd Live at the Royal Albert Hall. I know it looks delicious. Bo, you with me? There you are. Okay. Making sure you're here. Okay, so I've got a fire off to the left, so let's go do that. Let's get that taken care of. And then... I have not done any more training for Bo. As far as I know, there is no other training. At least I've not stumbled across any. Like, if I go out here and if I go to my companion training station, the only thing that I saw was that. So I don't know if I come across any others at some point, and I don't think that there's anything up here. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's see. Companion research. Oh, there's more stuff that we could do here. Oh, again, the problem is the cloth. So I can't do anything with that. Here, better whistle, teach your buddy a new trick. It's a command to fetch a resource and stash it in their pouch. Oh, okay. So then that would be a companion training. And then this, I can train my dog to sniff and search for a specific resource, which would be 10 red minerals. Okay, well, we can do that. So let's take that out of there. Get that going. So there we go. So, Robert, take care of yourself. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. What does it take for this? Oh, process rubber. So then I need to make my rubber station. Which is where now I need my bolts. It finally came around. After all this time. Okay, so rubber station. If I was going to put up a rubber station, I'd put it here, I think. So we finally came across the need for rubber. I need 2 more bolts to do this. So let's do that. Make Bo work for his treats. Bo dealing with me is hard enough, I think. This thing is turned the wrong way. I just now noticed this. That needs to turn like that. Okay, then we're going to go here, build the rubber station. Okay, that works. And then if I go here, just have that make a bunch of that. Now, I think I came across that. So that's good. Which led to that. Now, if I go back down, what is that going to do? And then that should be all I needed there. I think I needed 2 of them. So back down here. Nope, that was this one. Oh, I only need 1. So, allows directing your companion to positions or objects. When directed to an object, your companion will pick it up and put it in their pouch. So I guess if I'm feeling too lazy to run, I can have them do it. Poor Bo's like, what? Why don't you do it? You see it. Just go get it. Why are you making me get it? You see it. Just go grab it. It's like, Bo, you're going to get treats out of it, so just take it. 6. Oh, no. I've only got 4 dog treats. I've literally only got 4 dog treats?
Ha! A load off my back.
I've only got 4 dog treats. That's no good. And then it was like 5 more red minerals. How do I only have 4 dog treats? That's amazing. I thought for sure I had more, but then again, I've been feeding a lot to Bo in the process. So that might be part of it. Perhaps. Bo, what have you done? I didn't realize I was going to need all those dog treats. But now I do. I'm going to actually have to save up a bunch of dog treats. Just so I can make that one thing. And I got 1 blossom wood in here somewhere. There we go. All right. Let's get that lit. Okay. Anything else over here?
It feels nice.
What do we got? Cool. That works. What's over here? Nothing. Nothing of importance. Bo's just gonna hop up on the table. Yeah, just hop up there, Bo. It's fine. Perfectly good. Perfectly good. Cool. We finally got out of the canyons. Finally got out of there. Finally made our way to the mountains. And so now the journey of the mountains begins. We've got 7 signal towers. We've got 12 more campfires. We've got 4 more fish. Got 2 more paintings left to find. There was a book on the table. I don't think it was readable. I think it was just decor. I thought I saw a book on the table. Oh, over here. Oh, I thought it was decor. I'll read that next time. We'll worry about that next time around. So, okay. So yeah, we'll definitely come back and do more of this. Maybe on Friday we'll come back and do more of it. Tomorrow we're going to do more Satisfactory because I want to keep on doing that. Keep on getting that in the rotation. I had a lot of fun with that one. So we'll come back tomorrow morning. We got more Satisfactory, I'm going to say, with that. Coming up in just under 45 minutes over on the Rusty Champaign channel on YouTube, or just here on Rusty Champaign on Twitch for our Twitch viewers. We are going to be doing Game Store Chronicle, the game about setting up your very own like 1980s arcade, not arcade, but game store. Basically, if you had a game store in the 1980s, which I don't think there were many of those, they were called Kmart. That is what we're going to be doing there. So we're going to be doing that. And then coming up at 2:15 p.m., Plant Nursery Simulator, the full release edition. We're going to start it completely over, see what people think of it, and give it a fresh look as if you were playing the game from square one, having the full release version of it in your grasp. So that is what we got going on for the rest of the day. Hope to see you at one of those later on today, and if not, hope to see you tomorrow. So lots of fun. We're going to come back tomorrow and keep on having even more of it. So we'll see you in about, just a little over 40 minutes. We'll be back with more. But that is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champaign 2, and if you've been having a lot of fun watching us learn how to do things with blossom wood and quartz, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. Would definitely mean a lot to me. That's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious, we finally got out of the canyon silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.